Welcome everyone to your full moon in Taurus reading. This is going to be the beautiful beaver moon. Okay guys, let's get in here and see what's going on during this time. And then of course I will also get to each individual sign through timestamps, right? Everything's going to be timestamped. Okay, so let's get in here and see what's going on with you. See how this Beaver moon, this Taurus moon, is going to affect you. Remember, it is Taurus, so it's slow, patient, grounded. But yet it's also ran by Venus, so it's going to be abundant, prosperity, keeping the eye on the prize, just as Taurus does. Okay, so this message for this Taurus moon is full moon in Capricorn. Yes, beautiful earth energy over here of take a reality check. Because remember, earth sign, Taurus is an earth sign, so it's very grounded. It doesn't always get out there in la la land. It keeps itself in reality, right? So even though it's kind of crazy because in seriousness, Taurus is more of the daydream believer, right? Of all the earth signs, right? So it says, new moon in Taurus, know your worth. Take a reality check, know your worth. Don't let others tell you what you're worth or what you're not worth. You know exactly what you need. Keep your eye on the prize. I mean, guys, that's really what this is going to be all about, is keeping your eye on the prize. Slow and steady wins the race. And it doesn't matter what you're looking at because it takes care of all four pillars, right? It takes care of everything, right? And especially the first three major pillars, right? Job, what is money, love, health, wealth, success, this, that, material, right? I say four because material, you're going to add that material in there because it's Venus, right? So she wants the love, she wants the money, she wants the health, and she wants the last pillar, material. This is where I want my car. I want my, you see what I'm saying? My new house. See the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. But to be able to do what it is you need to do and keep your eye on the prize, you're going to have these things. Reflect also on your priorities. If your priorities are in check and you have everything down that you need, then let's just keep going. Go deep. Go deep for what it is you want, new moon in Scorpio. Yeah, absolutely. Let's go, right? And most important of this time is believe in good luck. And you want to believe in good luck. Step into your power. Believe in that good luck. Remember, let go. It's a full moon. Let go what it is you no longer want, but let's manifest on that full moon and get going. You do everything right, you could get things within weeks, or it could be within Taurus season, depending on what you're manifesting, depending on how big it is. Or how much you believe in the situation, or however, right? Everybody's story is going to be different. Manifestation cards. Worth the wait. Is something or someone not moving forward as fast as you would like? This card is here to assure you. Hold fast, be patient, and the best in life are worth waiting for. What did I say? This full moon is all about setting intentions, but yet being very patient. Now we're talking about extra patient. Eye on the prize. It's worth the wait. Slow and steady wins the race. Taurian energy. Grace. When we sit in relationship with grace, we see every situation through the eyes of love, fostering our desire to meet life with understanding, compassion, and kindness. This card asks you to view your situation with grace, bringing in that grace, that love, that, knowing what it is you want, seeing the bigger picture within the situation. Release the past. Let that room come in. That way you have all the room needed for what it is you truly want. Okay. And persevere. Who would have thought that a humble acorn could grow into a mighty oak tree? You work hard, and continued effort and dedication will come to fruition. You are asked to persevere and trust. Trust within the situation. Believe and trust. I'm loving these cards. These are great. These are great cards here. Because yes, it says it is safe to relax. You're going to want to be relaxed. Right? You've handled it all. This card brings a message that you are safe now and it's okay to relax because you're going to be relaxed anyways. Taurus energy is relaxed. You know, it's the hum-ho energy. Okay. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. So now I'm going to go over here and I'm going to remember, you guys can check your time stamps. Okay. Going straight to Aries through Pisces. Going to use these vortex cards over here and then another card. Let's see what's going on with you. Aries, using your inner strength and security, make sure that you're laying great foundations for what it is you truly want. Okay. And a tarot card. Yes, gift, giving, receiving. You're going to make sure that you are giving back to the universe as the universe gives to you. It does look like there is going to be a lot of great give and receive when it comes to this time. So make sure that you are watching your generosity. Love it. And that's a beautiful Taurus energy coming through on both cards. So guys, love that. Okay. Actually, this one's just earth energy in itself, a base chakra. Okay. Very beautiful. So watch your wealth. You know, if somebody needs help at this time, go ahead and, give that. It's, tis the season, charitable time for your 9 of Cups. So it says you have a wish coming true. You have the contentment. This will actually give you satisfaction and actually allow your rewards to come towards you. Talking about those angel points, karmic rewards on the way towards you. Okay. So tis the season to want to receive and also give. So open your heart and open your mind and ground yourself. Taurus. Venetian Galactic Council, Star Being Guidance, answer the call, Taurus. It's time to shine. As Venus is calling you during this full moon in Taurus, which is a beautiful Venetian era time, right? Yes. Absolutely. Clarifying the Venetian Galactic Council for Taurus. Another card, you have Crown Chakra, Upgrade, Divine Connections, Holy Experience, and Miraculous Energy. Time to shine for that miraculous energy. You're going to see a lot of miracles coming through. If you use your energy, use it wisely. You know what you need to do. Ground yourself. Sit patiently. Answer the calls. See the bigger picture to the situation. Okay. And react on your, definitely reflect and react on your priorities. I want to say react on your priorities because it's almost like I want you to see what your priorities are and see how you're going to take good action on those, Taurus. Okay, because it says there's a lot of new things coming to light, a new way of looking at things, a new communication coming in, a thirst for knowledge, and a lot of mental energy over here. You're going to be very curious about a lot of new things that you're going to be hearing that are going to set things into motion for you on this miraculous energy with the Star card coming in. Okay, so this is going to help you keep the faith and the purpose, okay, and allowing you to believe in the good luck as we spoke of over here. Okay, so just keep yourself grounded, go strong. Okay, Gemini. Emerald Tablet activation. It's time for you to conscious manifest. It's time for you to start manifesting on your wildest dreams, on the dreams that you want. But remember, we're in a reality check, right? So, but it says it's your wildest dreams because it could be of the, like I said, the 4 pillars. It could be of love, you know, money, health, material. That's what Venus loves. So it says, but watch for these synchronicities. You do have some things coming in at this time that are going to catch your attention. So it says, you know what, be patient, watch, pay attention, because it wants to confirm your actions. So as you're manifesting, watch for the confirmations. Those signs and synchronicities are your confirmations that the universe hears you. Yes. And a tarot card, please. Yes. For your own. Look at that, for your own. That's you. I hear you. Deeper the love. I love it. Go deep. Yes. Making the choice. There's going to be some choices. You're going to understand your values. Aligning yourself at this time for what it is you truly, passionately want. Love it. And going straight to Cancer. Ooh, light codes coming out. Future thinking, recalling your power. Right now is a time to recall your power. Stand strong, stand firm as that bull energy is entering and taking over. Allowing that to enter your vibration. Yes, allow that bull energy to enter your vibration so that you can clearly see the bigger picture to what it is you truly want. Having the better understanding, allowing your intuition to come through so that way you can get back to work and great focus. This is going to allow you to focus on what it is you truly want and where you need to be, and allowing movement to happen. This is going to allow this open door for you over here, Cancer. It's going to allow the swift change. It's going to allow manifesting quickly for you and making quicker decisions. So yeah, because your intuition is open. Anytime our intuition is open, it makes things move quick. Okay? Because we have what? More trust and faith in what's going on within the situation. Okay, guys. Leo. Signs and synchronicities. Watch for the signs and synchronicities coming in at this time as you are noticing that you're having divine support from the universe and having some kind, you're going to be feeling like you're being pushed into a certain areas as a certain door is opening for you. So whether that's something you manifested or if that's just, something that the divine says here, this is something that you have wanted for a long time. But watch those signs and synchronicities. Yes, as you have the 3 of Wands coming out, this is where it's going to allow you to prepare for some kind of expansion and opportunities over here, leaving behind what no longer serves you. I feel like you've been already on this mission to leave those energies behind. They no longer serve you. So you've been juggling all these new things and adapting to new ways and new understandings over here, Leo. So definitely this is going to be the time to take things slow, look at things carefully, but I want you to also conserve some energy at this time. You might even be feeling really low, really tired from this full moon. It might be kind of wiping you out a little bit. Okay, it is a very big, full, super moon. One of the biggest moons of the year. So, I mean, you got to figure, whoa, it's taking a toll on me. So you may be feeling very tired. Okay. Feeling like you're drained of energy. Okay. You're not the only one. A lot of people will feel that way. Virgo. Strength and security, laying down the foundations, getting down to your base chakra, getting back to your vitality. You might be feeling very sluggish. You might be feeling very slow. The supermoon might be taking a toll on your emotions, on your vitality, feeling like, I feel so drained. That's why. Ancestral karmic release right now is a time where you're going to be setting some boundaries. So it says set your boundaries where the boundaries need to be and start getting ready for some karmic release. As we have the Chariot coming through, it says there's going to be a lot of determination and control. Make sure that you are taking the departure from places you don't want to be, saying goodbye to people who don't need to be in your life, or things or places, whatever it is, and have the courage. You do have this inspiration that's going to start coming around, so you might feel very inspired and feel like you're kind of wielding power over here in certain areas as you're getting this growth. So it might even be something that you've been really trying to maintain something, and then you might be feeling like, wow, the more I'm doing it, I'm becoming very powerful in this. It could be a video game, it could be a gardening, you know what I'm saying? It's something that you feel like it was a challenge before, but now all of a sudden it feels like you're mastering this situation. Yes, so be sure to give and receive. Be ready to open up your hands to receive good things from the universe and other people, you know, as you always like to give back. Okay, very beautiful, guys. You're going to see a lot of wealth, charity, and generosity. As I always say, 'tis the season, right? Thanksgiving to Christmas. Very generous times. Family orientated, friends, family. Libra, you have the crown chakra upgrade. You do have a miraculous energy coming through. You're going to feel like you're having some kind of miracle that's coming your way, something that's coming together from the heavens, some kind of resolution. This miracle feels like it's a resolution for you, something that you felt coming for a long time, but have maybe been waiting for this coming together, whether it's, you know, whatever it is for you. Okay. Angelic frequency, angels are here. You are safe. You have some potent connections going on. I feel like for a lot of you, this is some kind of love. It's kind of crazy because we did see this in the wrapping up 2025 reading, where you have this energy of love and relationships, and, you know, this feeling of finally getting, you know, to that place of love and happiness. Yeah, you have the 10 of Cups coming out. Wow. To the 4 of Wands. Holy my goodness. Changing your world and completions. For the 6 of Wands to the Strength card, making you feel like you have victory, but also within strength. So there is a lot of victory and strength within this situation. So feeling like you're right where you're supposed to be when it comes to love. Really feeling like you're being pushed into this place of kind of a heaven sent, you know, a heaven sent of love, compassion. Whether it's a reconciliation with someone or a brand new love coming in, however it is, but it does say that it's wielding this beautiful connection with somebody. Okay, so it's definitely somebody. Scorpio. Sacred inner space, a sacral chakra, tenderness and sensuality. Happy birthday, Scorpio. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Look at this, what's coming in for you. Some soul contracts, remembering who you are. Getting, you know, deep within your intuition. Some people some people that are coming in that either you're going to remember you have a contract with them, or something. There's something. It could be through a dream, or you just have that feeling like I've known you before. However it is, you're fulfilling soul contracts at this time as you're bringing in this central sun of abundance, downloads, and success. Having the pretty much like the sun and the ace of coins is how I see that card. Wow. So, you know, it's, you know, that Venus is really pushing that Taurian energy is really pushing on you to want to have the success. Want you to have the success with your friends, your family, your loved ones, and also a success with your abundance, you know, of just everything in general. I mean, that's what abundance is. Work, however, magician. Feeling like you're the magician at this time, even though you might feel like you're in some kind of competition mode. But the competition mode is definitely on its way out as you're starting to see things, starting to become more practical and more nurturing. And I think the more that you are seeing things and having a reality check to the situation, you are going to see that things are becoming a little more practical for you as things are starting to kind of take a, I don't know, I'm going to say they're going to kind of take a side step backwards. And that's what I'm talking, when I'm saying that, I'm talking about the conflict, right? It's kind of like I'm ignoring you now. See, I'm ghosting you. I'm putting you on the back burner, and I'm not going to do that because I'm looking at all these other abundant things. I'm looking at this other person who I have a soul contract with. I'm looking at the things that make sense to me. It's actually about making sense though too. Because when you have a reality check, you're really looking at things. Does this make sense? Does it make sense that I'm going to give all my energy to you who I'm fighting all the time? Why do you want to fight with me? I don't want to fight with you anymore. I want to pay attention over here because that fight's getting you nowhere. So you're going to start anchoring yourself and grounding yourself somewhere else. Absolutely. Earth star activation. Bringing in that grounded, practical energy from the Taurus moon and allowing yourself to anchor to what's real. And you're going to be able to do this because Taurus is your sister sign. You know how to do it very well, right? Just like Taurus. I am Taurus, and I can take on your relaxed procrastination type of energy. I can do that as well, very, and that's what we share, right? So you can do this. You're very grounded, right? Okay. Beautiful, guys. Sagittarius. Having a great awakening and to the divine magic that's going around you, feeling like you're getting some kind of initiation. You're having some kind of clarity that's coming toward you at this time. So watch your sign synchronicities, things that give you aha moments, Sagittarius, okay? Because there's going to be some things that are going to come to you that are going to open you up. You also have the throat chakra, so there's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of creativity, and self-expression at this time, okay? And give me a card. Yeah, can't get worse from now. Trying to get rid of those 10 of Swords. You're going to feel very balanced as much as possible. Trying to keep yourself in a place where you feel like you can tolerate certain people. The moon is very big and powerful and emotional, so watch your emotions, right? Emotions are too high, intelligence is too low. So it looks like you're trying to balance out some situations over here and stay pretty diplomatic on certain situations without letting people get on your nerve. Yeah, you might even have somebody around you who's, stubborn, who's being stubborn. You might even be dealing with a Taurus who's stubborn and obsessed with wealth, whatever it is, right? I mean, it's like not today, Satan. It's the energy that's kind of coming out right now because it's like, I don't want to do that. I'm trying to do this, right? I'm trying to learn something over here. I'm trying to express myself over here. I don't want to, it's the energy of I don't want to fight. It's Taurus energy. Tauruses don't like fighting. We can be argumentative when it comes down to it because we want to stand our ground. I am Taurus. So there is going to be a wanting to stand the ground. But when it really comes to, fighting, not really big fighters, but we do fight for what we believe in, right? So there's that stubborn energy. And depending on what's in your chart, you can become more, you know what I'm saying? You could become more aggressive, or you could become more argumentative. You know what I mean? And standing your ground. Not everybody's like that. It really depends on what signs are around you. What's your rising? What's your moon? What are you know what I'm saying? So if you're dealing, the reason I'm saying that is because it feels like some of you are dealing with a Taurus. Okay. Who just feels like they're in reverse. They're going to be very argumentative, and it just feels like you're just trying to stay calm while they're trying to push. They're pushing, right? Capricorn. Capricorn, it says that you are chamber of violet flame, karmic release and radical transformation into your sensitivities. The sensitivities are because of the full moon is going to make you feel a little more sensitive at this time. You already know how to ground yourself very well and take that reality check because you are a Capricorn. Just watch your stubbornness at this time. Yeah, and you have this coming together and finding this resolution within the situation. You're going to find that you have some kind of breakthrough energy when it comes to this situation. So watch your clarity and watch your dreams, okay? And watch those aha moments. Those are the things that snap into our mind and we're like, aha, I get it. I understand. Something catches your attention or you're just thinking about something. And instead of brushing that off, right now you want to take that into action, right? So a lot of times we brush off aha moments as nothing, and then we figure out later it is a whole lot of something. Okay. And that's what you're looking at, because you are having the pretty much dawning of a new day. You're having this judgment call, this rebirth, feeling this absolution to the reckoning and the way that you're seeing things and having victory. Now, I do like this because I did just do your leaving 2025. It does show a little bit of turbulence as you are leaving, but it is also showing this great success and this new way of looking at things with a fresh new perspective. So I really do like that reading for you. And it does feel like this is where it's coming from this Taurian moon. So now we can kind of look at it and say, well, where was that coming from? I do believe it's here because that is for November, right? It starts in November. We're in November. So that's where it's coming from, right? And then that's where it's just pushing through. Okay, so love it. Aquarius. Anchoring grounded energy, taking that action. Yeah. Finding signs and synchronicities. It's pretty much saying that you are connected at this time, Aquarius, and nothing's going to hold you back. You do have the clarity and the divine healing for this situation as you're in a high vibrational energy at this time. Wow. So you're going to feel like you're very grounded, feeling like you're getting stuff done. Okay. And you are the Emperor to the moon. So having this kind of a mystery and dreams coming through, there could be a little bit of fear and anxiety, not feeling, it could be because there's a lot of grounding. It could be because there's a lot of earth energy, but you are, a fixed sign. So you're still going to feel like you're in control. But the fixed energy the earth energy could be feeling heavy for you though. You know what I'm trying to say? It could feel very heavy. Kind of like you feel like you're weighed down during this full moon, like you can't really move. It's a very heavy, grounded energy. I mean, if anything, it'd be like, Taurian energy would be like putting a rock on your leg and then throwing you to the bottom of the ocean. You know what I mean? Like you ain't fucking moving, right? Or walking around with a ball and chain. Literally, because it's very grounded. The most grounded energy of all the energies. So for you, you could definitely be feeling like you're a little too grounded. Okay. And Pisces. Solar plexus upgrade. Having the willpower and the strength coming in with that inner fire. This is actually going to fire you up as you're having this time to shine right now, Pisces. You're going to feel like you're on cloud 9, but you're also going to feel very grounded, but you're going to also feel like there's something going on around you where you feel like you're in touch with the divine. You're actually going to embrace this energy. Wow, guys, I like it. Probably because, you know what, it's okay for you because you're Virgo, your sister sign is Virgo, so you're like, I can be grounded anyways. So I do feel like you're going to really enjoy this grounded energy right now. It's going to allow you to be able to look at things from a different perspective, get a reality check for what it is you really want. It'll help you stay calm and not, you know what I mean? Because Pisces can have a problem sometimes of being you guys are the most imbalanced of all the water. When you're going from balance, because you're going from upstream to downstream because of emotional, there's a lot of tides going on, right? Plus you have a super full moon and you're going to be highly emotional, but this is going to keep those emotions grounded. So where you'd say, man, the last super moon we had really fucked me up. This one's not, right? This one's going to keep you more grounded. So you're going to feel really good. I don't see you. Now, at first you might feel a little wishy-washy, you might even feel a little drained, but I think within a couple of days, it's going to really, yeah, start grounding you and making you feel like you're being very productive where you need to be productive. I think your productivity and your workhorse area of your life is just going to pick up, so it's just going to feel like, oh, well, now I can just move. Just keep my feet on the ground, right? It's heavy energy, so maybe I'm just shuffling until I get used to it, and then I can actually pick my legs up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I love it. I love it because then it's like I'm feeling very inspired. I don't know. Because with this energy here, it's like you can see the bigger picture. You're taking in the believing. You already believe in good luck. Most of you are very highly sensitive when it comes to, you know, staying optimistic about believing in magic, right? Because you know that that's what's happening, right? You either do or you don't. There's two sides, because it's either you really do or you really don't. But you guys are here at this channel, so you obviously do. So, but the whole thing is it's saying you know your worth. But that's what you really need, though. And that's what's going to be really good for you is knowing your worth. So that's going to make you pick up your stride, right? Like I said, at first you might be a little like, oh, why do I feel so tired? And then all of a sudden you're do. You know what I'm saying? You're just going with it. I like that a lot. You're going to feel very inspired. Because no matter what, it's a different energy from the Virgo energy that earth energy that you're used to. That earth energy is what keeps you guys pushing at work. That's what keeps you that workhorse. But this is a different kind of energy because Taurus isn't the workhorse. That's, you know, as much. That's Virgo, right? So this here, but Taurus is very productive, right? You guys go hard, go strong, but Taurus likes to work hard but work smart. And that's why a lot of you guys are lazy. Okay, well, we might be lazy, but we don't work harder, we work smarter. You see the point? So, I mean, there is that. But you will start feeling this kind of impulsive energy coming off of that as well. That tug. But that's okay, that's good though, because you're going to feel that passion. You're going to feel that Mars energy coming through with that Venetian energy. You guys are good. You guys are good to go. I love it. Wow. And that was it for you. Until next time. Peace and love. Bye-bye.